Welcome to the demo video of YSI's Data Manager software. Data Manager is included with the purchase of any Pro Plus or Pro Audio instrument. This demo reviews the navigation of Data Manager and also reviews how to download data from an instrument. For a video demo on other Data Manager functions, such as how to configure an instrument, how to conduct real-time tests, and how to view saved data, please review the other Data Manager demo videos available on YSI's website. Prior to connecting an instrument to your PC, be sure to install Data Manager. After installing Data Manager, connect the communication saddle to a USB port on your PC via the USB cable. If you are connecting the saddle for the first time, your PC will walk you through two driver installations. After properly installing the communication saddle drivers, connect the Pro Plus or Pro Audio instrument to the communication saddle. Once communication has been established between the instrument and the PC, the unit ID will populate in the Select Instrument window of Data Manager. The unit ID default is the serial number of the instrument, but this can be changed at any time. I have set my instrument's unit ID to field Unit 1. You can change your instrument's unit ID within the System menu on your instrument. Now let's review the navigation of Data Manager. There are 5 tabs along the top of the screen that allow you to do the 4 main functions of Data Manager, which include retrieve instrument data, view real-time data from the instrument, set up the instrument configuration, and view saved data that has been uploaded to the PC. The 5th tab takes you back to the home screen. Notice that the quick links on the home page take you to the same functions that the tabs along the top of the screen do. You'll also notice that the retrieve instrument data and the real-time instrument data functions are only available if you have selected an instrument in the Select Instrument window. Next to the Select Instrument window, there is a button that allows you to sync the clock in the instrument with the clock on your PC. After pressing this button, a status window will notify you that the instrument's clock has been successfully updated. Since we have established communication with an instrument, let's go ahead and download the data that has been saved to it. It is important to note that you can communicate with up to 16 instruments at one time. If you are communicating with more than one instrument, select the instrument you want to download data from in the Select Instrument window. After selecting the instrument, the center column will populate with instrument information, including the unit ID, the serial number, and the software version. Next, select the type of data you want to retrieve from the instrument. By selecting data, you will upload all sensor measurement data stored in the instrument. Selecting the GLP option will upload the GLP file from the instrument. GLP stands for Good Laboratory Practices. The GLP file contains information on calibrations performed on the instrument. In addition to the date and time a calibration was performed, this file also includes whether or not the calibration was successful and other valuable sensor calibration data that can help you track the sensor's accuracy. The GLP file on the instrument can store 500 separate calibrations. Once you have reached the 500 record limit, the instrument will begin to overwrite the oldest calibration. When the GLP file is uploaded to your PC, it is stored in a folder on the hard drive. The folder name will be the same as the unit ID. Every time you upload this file from an instrument with the same unit ID, the file on your PC will be overwritten. Therefore, it is recommended to occasionally export the GLP file to another program, like Microsoft Excel, in order to retain all calibration records. Please review the Viewing Saved Data demo video for more information on exporting the GLP. Don't worry about accidentally overwriting an existing GLP file. If you attempt to upload a GLP file with the same instrument unit ID, Data Manager will warn you about the overwrite and ask you whether you want to continue with the upload or cancel it. You also have the option to upload the site list and configuration files from your instrument. The instrument configuration file includes any setup you have done on the instrument. For example, what sensors are enabled, what units of measurement are selected, your date and time preference, and your logging interval preference. All of that is included in the configuration file. When uploaded, the site list and configuration files are also stored in a folder on your hard drive that is named for the unit ID of the instrument. Once uploaded to your PC, the site list and configuration files can be saved as other file names within the View Saved Data tab or the Instrument Configuration tab. To avoid overwriting an existing site list or configuration file that has been uploaded from an instrument with the same unit ID, be sure to save them as another file name before uploading the new file. Don't worry about accidentally overwriting an existing site list or configuration file. Data Manager will prompt you if you are about to overwrite an existing file. At that point, you can decide if you want to continue with the upload or cancel it. The last option within the Retrieve Instrument Data tab is to simply select All in order to retrieve all of the above information from the instrument. After selecting the type of data you wish to upload, press the Start key to begin the upload process. You'll notice a status bar indicating the progress of the upload. This may take a few minutes depending on how much data you have stored in the instrument. Once the upload is complete, a status window will open indicating that the transfer is complete and successful. Go ahead and click OK. Now that we have retrieved instrument data, we can navigate home or to any of the other function tabs. This concludes the Data Manager demo video on how to navigate Data Manager and retrieve instrument data.